Yo, what up? All right. We had another one from Don't Tell Comedy.
Don't Tell Comedy.
Yeah.
What we got?
This is another one from Kiry Shabazz.
Okay, Mr. Shabazz.
Yeah, this is AI could never write this joke.
All right, man. Yeah, man.
AI's getting AI can do a lot.
Right. I've seen where people have used AI, to write jokes and stuff, and yeah. Well, let's see here if this joke can. I mean, we've done some Shabazz before.
Oh yeah.
In the past, man. So, all right, well, let's go. You ready?
Yes.
Let's see this joke.
Last time I was here, I let the audience know I only wear these glasses so white people can trust me. It works like a charm. I'm serious, like right now, if you all were a jury, this would be a not guilty verdict, easy. This nigga's going to jail. You know what I mean? This nigga better remember a number or two. He's doing some time. This guy gets a second chance for sure. Last time I was here, what I didn't mention is that I don't only wear these for white people, I wear these for my people too, right? Because with these glasses, I look like a youth pastor. That comes in handy in the hood. I live in LA, I could be in the wrong neighborhood, right? I'm a big Suge Knight looking nigga from the back. They might run up on me and ask me where I'm from, you know what I mean? They're like, hey nigga, where you from? I just turn around like St. Lutheran Church of Christ. You got time for the Lord? It works every time. It works every time. I gotta invest more into these. These are from Hot Topic. I can't see shit with these. I need something stronger than this. These ain't gonna cut it, man. I need like some lens crafter shit, you know what I mean? Something that's just gonna satisfy. Any white people in there got glasses I could borrow? Oh, okay, my brother right there, he's not afraid. He's like, I'll catch sickle cell, fuck it.
I'm about to switch glasses.
Come on, pass them up, Jeffrey.
Oh, man, that's not sanitary.
I feel the whiteness in these. Look at this cheap bullshit. You can't mind holding these, Kelly. I like your hair. The color of your hair is cancel culture, man. These the real deal, man. I feel the whiteness in this shit. Man, oh. I don't think you're supposed to give me these, man. I have white man vision now. I see the world through a white man's eyes. What's all this shit floating around in the air, man? It looks like opportunity. It's everywhere. It's an abundance. Oh, I gotta take these off. This is getting dangerous. I got the sudden urge to get in a submarine to see the Titanic. That's the exact thing. Enjoy that sickle cell, man. It's on the house. Thank you, Kelly. What's her real name, by the way? I don't want to be racist. It's what? I was close, Courtney. Of course it's Courtney, right? Oh, man. Just a warning, though. These glasses don't work on every race. Like Indian people. Indian parents over 50 are extremely racist. Every time my Indian friends have brought me home, their parents look at me with disappointment and disgust. You know what I mean? They're like, this is not why we came to America. You need to hang out with whites. No, it's the look they give me. Then they have a secret meeting in the other room, and they speak Hindi aggressively, and it's like racial. I can't understand it, but I just can feel the tension. They're in the other room like, oh, doodle, 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 doodle. Now, no, I know that's a racially offensive impression of Indian people speaking Hindi. But in my defense, that's a racist impression of someone saying something racist. So it balances itself out, you know? Them saying a doodle doodle doo translates to get that nigga out of my house. I've been called so many banchot kalas, like I've earned that right. I just think our culture, man, we went cancel crazy. I don't believe you can cancel large groups of people. Individuals are fine. I think there's a lot of risk to canceling groups of people. I don't like spiders. They creep me out. But I can't get rid of every spider, right? I can't kill off every spider because it'll mess up the ecosystem. I think the same could be said about Karens. I think in 2020, we killed off way too many Karens. And now the homeless are out of control. The homeless have run amok, and it's because we killed off their natural predator. You know what I mean? Like, we got rid of the only people in our society evil enough to call the police on the homeless. I'm not gonna do it. I need a Karen to be evil so I can continue to look like a good liberal. You know what I mean? That's the balance of things. I can see it now. Karen to be outside harassing the homeless with the police. I come out there like, hey, you racist bitch. You forgetting one over there. He's hiding. No. I know those jokes are problematic. So thank you guys for laughing. I'm personally proud of those last few jokes because AI can't write that shit. You know what I mean? That shit is AI proof. Could you imagine typing that in? Like, tell me an Indian joke. A doodle-doodle-doo. Get that thing out of my house. Like, no. They'll shut it down immediately. All that stuff has me concerned. AI, global warming. Now the government is just exposing aliens and shit. Like, before I go to therapy, I just want to know, is the world ending or not? Because I don't want to waste my time in therapy becoming a better person when I could be learning more useful skills like parkour. You know what I mean? Like, I'm afraid when the world ends, I won't know how to hunt or pull the trigger on a rifle, but I'll know all my emotional triggers. I'll know what triggers me. Like, what if I'm attacked by a grizzly bear, right? He gets up on his hind legs like, roar! And my only defense is, honestly, bro, I think you're projecting. I think there's some cubhood trauma you need to address. I don't have any useful skills for the end of the world. Before comedy, I worked at Taco Bell. I still know how to make a Crunchwrap Supreme. 12-inch tortilla, heat up for 5 seconds on each side, 1 scoop of beef, pump of cheese, take a tostada shell, put it on top, give it a swirl so there's an even portion of beef and cheese in the center. When you bite into it, circle pump of sour cream, 4-finger pinch of lettuce, 3-finger pinch of tomato, wrap it up like a semi-octagon, grill it for 17 seconds and serve. That is a useless fucking skill I possess. Please don't condescend, please. The only way that skill will be useful is, I don't know, if we're attacked by like an alien life force and NASA finds out that the aliens really love Taco Bell and they're like, we need an expert to go into outer space and wrap a nuclear bomb in a Crunchwrap Supreme. They come find me, I'm living in a log cabin off the grid. I'm like, I don't do that anymore, I gave that to That's the old me. They're like, do it for your country. I go back to the NASA training ground, they got scientists floating around in zero gravity, but they don't know the first thing about making real authentic Taco Bell. So I'm like, look, if we do this mission, I do it under 2 conditions. We do it my way with my crew. Now we gotta ride around getting the old gang back together for one last mission. Save mankind. People on my list are qualified, experts in their field, but NASA's a little suspicious of them. The first one is Maria. She's pregnant with her 3rd child. They're like, what do we need with a pregnant teenage girl? I was like, we need someone to work the registers, all right? Maria's the best in her field. The next guy is Philip. He's a 54-year-old white man addicted to meth. They're like, what do we need with a 50-year-old white meth addict? I was like, we need a store manager. Now, please, this mission is time sensitive.
couple jokes. AI can be sensitive. I don't think. Yeah, you're right. I don't think he's right. I don't think AI would.
Exactly.
Or maybe it would. I don't know.
Exactly. I've asked AI some things, and it's told me to go to other resources before. So I'm like, okay. I wanted to know specifically how to do it. But yeah, it's just AI. But definitely AI is definitely helpful in a lot of things too. I mean, I've seen the things that it can do, the music, the voiceovers it can make, the things it can build, all types of shit that it can just present for you. Like it's yeah.
That could be dangerous. I mean, they got a whole bunch of covers for artists, and not even covers. Like there's like a whole Drake album from AI on YouTube and shit. like a 15-track album. AI.
Insane. Yeah.
It's like, what the hell? Like, I don't know what's real and what's not. Find myself listening to it. Going to it like, oh, this sounds pretty good.
All right.
Is AI better than the musical artist or any artist that we have now?
No, not at all. I think it's originality, man. Something that you can't take out. That unique, creative spirit. That's an individual. That's to each individual. That I don't know if AI can capture, but you give it its information and allow it to do its thing. Then yeah, absolutely, it can do whatever you ask it to do. Because I mean, it just goes from every source that there is out there. The internet, the internet's got everything on it, so it's just makes sense. Yeah, man. Shabazz, man. Yeah, just funny, man.
Yeah, we talked about these niggas that I need to know if the world's gonna end or not. Niggas, all this shit happening.
Right, definitely. Yeah, man. And the world ending. Man. Yeah, who knows? With all the wars going on now and stuff like that, about fighting. Hopefully they find peace. You know what I mean? Definitely.
The world's not gonna end anytime soon.
Nah, not at all. No, that's like a rogue asteroid or something.
Yeah, we track all the asteroids, so we know what's coming.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. A nuke, but a nuke's only gonna take out a city. So I mean, the gas prices will go up, but I mean, but nah.
Right.
Well, I don't know.
That's crazy times, man. Stuff like that could happen, man. But hopefully, God forbid.
Yeah.